Welcome, welcome, my friends of the night. I'm very excited to present you something, a little surprise here on YouTube, a little Let's Play I've been working on, and, right now I'm at the very beginning, but yeah, I thought let's do something special for the Christmassy season, and I know lots of people connect Harry Potter with Christmas, and that's cool, I also do that, but for me it's even more special a little bit, and the thing is, like, the first video game I ever played was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or, well, in the American version, which I'm currently playing, the Sorcerer's Stone. And it's also wild that they translated the title for the US, but that's a different topic. But yeah, I got it for Christmas and then spent like the whole Christmas evening playing this game. And it's the first time I ever played a video game. I can't remember anything which came before that for me. So yeah, like in the last few days before Christmas, I was like, I really want to play this game again. And since it's the first game I ever played, and also kind of fitting for Christmas in general, I think, I was like, hey, why don't you try to do a Let's Play of that? So yeah, I want to take you along. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm quite sure I will. So yeah, let's dive back into this game together. I think if I remember correctly, you know, me and years and names and stuff. I think it released 2001. I didn't play 2001. Would be too small back then. But it was Christmas when I was either 5 or 6. And I was so excited unpacking it. I was like, okay, how do you do this? And I remember this game being so hard. And it was so hard that I actually never finished it. So it not only will be like a trip of nostalgia, but it will also be my goal to finally finish this game after all those years. Um, Not sure. If it was 5, it was 22 years ago. Gosh, I'm old. So yeah, after 22 years, or 21, I don't know, let's try and finish this game. And yeah, if you want to talk about the game, you want to talk about whatever, Christmas, I don't know, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. If you just encounter me here on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch, because I'm mainly streaming on Twitch and putting those things on YouTube. But I thought for this game it would be kind of nice to just do it like a little bit more calm, and just do it as a Let's Play and not live. Also, due to it being such a pain to get the game to run again. But it seems to be working out. I had lots of little bugs before. I hope now finally everything is solved. And yeah, you know me and bugs, I kind of attract them. So without further ado, I would say let's go. I hope you're as excited as I am. Yeah, I tried the game a little bit, I gotta say, just to make sure everything's working, cause there were not only just like graphical bugs and like the game crashing or not starting at all, but also one mechanical bug, which I will tell you once we get there. But let's go for a new game. And I gotta say, I don't know if it's nostalgia, and whenever a person says I don't know if it's nostalgia, the answer is always yes. But it doesn't look as bad and as grainy, pixely as I thought. So I'm hyped.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept,
I
a
like the
huge
outside.
motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness.
But I don't remember anything.
The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby.
And a very friendly family found him.
Harry
Poor Harry.
Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys,
How evil their eyes look.
until that fateful day when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school
Oh
supplies.
yeah, they skipped through the whole
While at
beginning.
Gringotts Wizard Bank, Hagrid collected a scruffy package from Vault 713, mentioning to Harry that the package, whatever it was, would be safer at Hogwarts.
Not ominous at all.
Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind.
I like the storybook. The art was really nice.
Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Also quite the welcome,
Harry sat
right?
beneath the sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor.
McGonagall's one of my favorite characters.
Not Slytherin, eh? Said the hat in his
She's
ear.
so cool, so badass.
You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
Nice. Right into Hogwarts. No boring Muggle stuff before. Oh. And the others are looking around. Not creepy.
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Only this morning, I took a wrong turn and stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late.
I gotta say, eating like a frog out of chocolate, like as a kid I was like, oh, that sounds so cool and so fancy and so magical. And now I'm like, that sounds not very pleasant. Just imagine them moving around in your mouth while trying to eat it, like, I don't know. What is that? And I gotta say, I mean, you know, for me, that I'm really respectable to music. The music just brings back memories and just the feeling of like, sitting in front of my computer, not a worry in the world.
Remember me? Ron Weasley? My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
Alright. And I don't know, the dialogue is like so video gamey, like, oh hey, I'm introducing myself again, but I won't tell you anything else. Let's go.
Follow me, Harry.
But I really gotta say, for a game which is like over 20 years old, I expected worse graphic-wise.
Hello, Harry. We can show you how to get around Hogwarts. As a first year, you have a lot to learn. Follow us for a secret lesson.
I'll see you later in Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Good luck, Harry.
I know that the magical lessons were like the best part, because you always had like, kind of like parkour courses and how to use your spells and stuff like that. But even we're getting
We're
there.
going to teach you how to climb. Run to the bookcase and don't stop. You'll climb up. Above the bookcase is a birthday
tutorial
box
stage.
every flavour bean. Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the next room.
It is so hard, unfortunately, to get jelly beans here in Germany, but I really like them. I know also ages ago I actually had like the Betty Bott's beans in all flavors, and oh boy. I did a game with a friend, or like a game, like age gather them with a friend, and I always picked the bad ones.
Well
And
done.
the soap one really made
Now,
your mouth all
let's try
bubbly. It was
jumping.
horrible.
Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across. If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
I just remember falling down here so many times. And yeah, just looking at it now, it's easy. Oh, great, Peeves.
That's Peeves the poltergeist. He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like first years, so watch your step.
Does Peeves like anyone? I guess Peeves likes Fred and George to some degree. Besides that, I don't think down there are any beans, are there?
Potter, and you better watch out for me.
I mean, What does a blue birdie bot bean even taste like?
You're getting the hang of this. In Hogwarts, you'll find
Oh,
all
the
sorts
green
of
one
wicked
with the
treats.
purple
To pick
checkerboard
up a
design.
treat, just run over to it. Chocolate frogs boost your energy. 30 bots every flavour beans are fun to collect. We're collecting them too. We need 25 beans, Harry. Come back when you've got them all. Come see us and we'll show you the way to class.
You collect them? You don't eat them? Oh well. Look at my collection of old jelly beans. Yeah, nice, George. It's great. In general, I'm really curious to see like how difficult this game is. As I said, I think as a kid I just sucked. Hello, little frog. I'm going to eat you. And boy, are you big. The frog is like twice or thrice the size of my head. Imagine like such a chocolate frog. So much chocolate. Nice. So you can jump and grab a ledge. Oh, nice. We even have like 4 beans more than we even need. Let me talk to you.
Thanks, Harry.
Ah.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Just ring into them.
We need the beans for some experiments. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it.
Experiments with beans? Are you trying to grow like a jelly bean tree?
Climb through the secret exit above the bookcases to get to your first spell lesson. Good luck.
View wizard cards. Press escape, then click folio magic. Magi, I guess. So escape. Oh yeah, you also compete for the house cup. And I remember the first time I played it, I lost. It wasn't even close. Albus Dumbledore. Ah. Birth date unknown. Current headmaster at Hogwarts. Considered the greatest wizard of modern times. Ah. There are quite a few cards we can collect. Well, let's see.
Well, well, well.
Our friend.
If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. These are my fellow Slytherins, Crabbe and Goyle. Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup and the Quidditch Cup. You better stay out of our way, Potter. Let's go, boys.
Okay, I've been here for like 20 minutes and I don't even know what the house cup is, but sure, intimidate me. Okay, dude. I also gotta say, I was always confused how formally they introduce each other. Like, as a school kid, did you tell like others like your full name? Yeah, but I guess like with his heritage, maybe Draco is really proud to be a Malfoy.
Move along, Potter. Keep away from this corridor if you know what's good for you.
What kind of noise was that? Okay, but you gotta say, Filch, now I'm really curious what's behind there. Why is it dark? Why is there a red light? What are you hiding? Oh, Hermione! We're slowly meeting all the important characters.
Hello, Harry. It's me, Hermione Granger. We met on the Hogwarts Express, remember? Defense against the dark arts is through this door. Follow me.
I also remember everyone disagreeing how to pronounce her name in the beginning. Like, Hermione, Hermione.
I am Professor Quirrell. Today we'll learn how to protect ourselves against the dark magic with the Flippendo spell.
I gotta say, really nice and unique
This
outfit though.
is the symbol for the Flippendo spell.
Yeah, I was so bad at that.
Hold down the mouse button. Make the same pattern.
Okay,
then
we can do this.
Go of the button.
We can do this, Harry. Let's do some magic. I think there was also time. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's time, but I can't see it because it's like in the lower right bottom. 95%, I take that.
Well
I wouldn't have given myself 95% of the points for that, but hey.
5 points for Gryffindor.
Nice.
Try working faster this time, Mr. Potter.
Alright. Come on, elegantly. Yeah, 65%, we got that. That was worse than the previous one.
That was spot on, Mr. Potter. 10 points for Gryffindor.
If I remember correctly, you have to do this 4 times, and it gets like increasingly more difficult. Try to do it more nicely. Ugh, suddenly ghost. Nice. Almost perfect.
That was spot on, Mr. Potter. 15 points for Gryffindor.
Nice.
And again, Mr. Potter.
Maybe we actually do have a
Let's see
shot
what you
at the
can
house
do.
cup this time. No. I don't know if this was... I'm not sure if that's 95%. Yes! Ha!
That was
Closely,
spot on, Mr.
but it's enough.
Potter.
You're literally spot on.
20 points for Gryffindor.
What even is on the blackboard? Something white like a candle, plus a rabbit, makes a pizza?
Splendid. You may now enter the Flippendo Challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter.
Ah, it makes me so nostalgic.
Hold
I love it.
down the mouse button to aim the Flippendo spell. Release the button to cast the spell. Try it on that barrel.
I think also the essence of like all video games is that actually the characters tell you like in character, in universe, how like controls work. I mean today, no game ever does that again, right? Also, fun fact, we just did this like tracing the spells minigame, right? The first time I got the game to work, which already took like a couple of tries, I never got like any points for that. I always got like 23%, 25%, 27, just 20. And I was like, that can't be. I am tracing it. Not perfectly, but I should get more points. And that's actually also like a compatibility problem. But hey, it's solved now. I also just love to imagine that like the whole class is left in the back and like this whole lesson is just for us. And they're all sitting there in the classroom like, we have to wait so long until it's our turn. I get like private lessons here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we have to, because at this point I kind of cut like trying out the game if it's working. I think I have to collect those stars here. Yeah, pressure plate.
Cast your Flippendo spell at the switch on the wall to open the door.
Yeah, it's a switch. Magical
Flippendo
switch.
affects all sorts of things, such as this cauldron. Knock it over, Mr. Potter.
You're asking me to partake in vandalism? Oh, obviously. Nice. We will now knock everything over we can. It's like the picture of lady? Why? I think we can't aim... Can we? No. We can aim at that cauldron, but we can't actually target it. If I remember correctly, which would be crazy since it's been ages, you can actually flip that bridge. Let's see. 1 star. Whatever that does. What is that noise? Can we jump down here? No, we can't.
Well done. Now, go on and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you further on.
Alright, Quirrell. You're such a nice professor. You're surely not going to backstab me or anything, right? Right. Ah, now we can go to the right, I think. Yep. Look at those 2D candles. I love it. Oh, if I remember correctly, we are now coming to like a jumping platformer section, and I remember falling down there so freaking many times as a kid. Oh, hey.
Hello, Harry Potter. I am
Now I know who
merely
you are.
Like the Gryffindor house ghost. Now, this is a saved game book. When you touch it, your game will automatically be saved. The game will restart from this point if you faint. You can
surely
also
not
load a
fainting.
saved game from the main menu. Goodbye.
Ah, I love the writing.
Flippendo!
Hi, this is how you save. Bye.
Flippendo!
Two-step
Flippendo!
mechanism. Did I just imagine that there's going to be like a platformer sequence? Yeah.
Flippendo! Flippendo!
I like it. How they just animate you to like knock everything over.
Flippendo!
Do you think there's a certain sequence to those switches? Well, since I'm not live streaming this, you can laugh at me if it's wrong.
Flippendo!
Alright. I guess I was thinking too overcomplicated. I wonder what we're doing in the end with the beans.
Cast your
Maybe
Flippendo
we're just
spell
having
on
fun
this
collecting them.
block to knock it out of the way.
Flippendo! 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 Flippendo!
I don't know, I never played like the late Harry Potter games. I think the last game I played was like Goblet of Fire, so the fourth one. And I don't know, I think like the first three ones were the best ones. But they were actually fun. I mean, they're not perfect games, but it's cool, it's nostalgic, it's Harry Potter. That's kind of nice.
Flippendo!
I looked at the Metacritic scores, and I think like the first one has like a 64 or something like that, so it's like, eh. But so far I would say it's fun. You can cast spells, you can jump around a little, explore Hogwarts. What more do you want? I don't know. Can we jump up here? Couldn't we just like grab onto ledges and... oh,
Flippendo!
maybe not. Maybe it's slightly too high.
Flippendo! Flippendo!
I didn't even see that up there. Because I mean, so far all the stars were pretty on the nose, I'd say. Can we just climb up there?
Flippendo!
I don't know, if you also want to see me play like the other Harry Potter games, or like maybe the second one, not to commit to like everything, feel free to let me know. And here we have the jumping platformer sequence. I remember falling down into this black abyss so many times. It's not even moving that fast. I think I was just like way too impatient. Gosh, it's so slow. How could I fail here?
Flippendo!
I guess the ghosts are amused.
Flippendo!
Can we continue to the right as well? Ah, yeah.
Flippendo!
You see him hiding all those beans in the cauldrons? Maybe that's why Snape dislikes us. We're just like knocking over all the cauldrons and Snape's like, How can you do that? Potter.
Nintendo!
I don't remember that. But I think as a small kid, I was such a scaredy cat. I would have been scared. I remember in the third game, there's a sequence where you have to, do we need to continue?
Flippendo!
Let's explore that room before we move onwards. But anyway, in the third game, Prison of Azkaban, there's a sequence where you have to fight lots of skeletons. And as a kid, I was so afraid of skeletons. And I don't know why. I mean, it's just human bones, but it was like, oh gosh, they're moving, and it was horrible. What's the most weird thing you and your viewers have been afraid of as a child? For me, it's skeletons hand down. I mean, what are they supposed to do? It's just like, they're not supposed to walk. Why are they walking? Oh, I think we may be done, right? What are you? You look like a potato, or two potatoes with legs. There's
This
another
is a
one
no,
beside the
Mr.
couch.
Potter. They like to pester young wizards. Knock him on his backside to complete the challenge. They move quickly and can be quite a nuisance.
Well, thank you, Quirrell, for setting me up here with
Nintendo!
Ah, there's a third one.
Nintendo!
Oh, you. They're even hiding.
Nintendo!
Nice.
Nintendo!
Let's continue our journey of vandalism. There's another vase.
Nintendo!
Star. That noises. You're just giving up after trying once? I know, boy, look at those faces. Those teeth. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You completed the challenge. You collected all the challenge stars. 20 points for Gryffindor.
Nice.
Now, hurry on to broomstick practice.
How many do we have now?
Back in their Gryffindor
70,
common
right?
room, Harry, Ron and Hermione talked about their exciting first days at Hogwarts. There was much talk about the break-in at Gringotts Wizard Bank. But there was little time to dwell on this,
So
since Harry
warm
and
and
his
red
friends were
and
expected
homey.
at their flying lesson with Madame Hooch.